Hello everyone, welcome to Unicorn Reviews. Today we're looking at the LG 50LB670V, a 50-inch smart TV running WebOS. It's a very thin, very light television. It's also not that expensive. I think it's around 920 euros, or it's probably for $1,000 as well. So in this big box you get two remotes, a motion controlled one and a normal one. You also get an NFC tag and two 3D glasses, because it's a 3D TV. The NFC tag is actually a sticker. You can like put it on the side of your sofa, and if you touch it with your NFC device, so a smartphone or a tablet, laptops, whatever, actually not laptops probably because there's not an app for it, but it turns into a remote for your television. On the bottom with my phone there's a pretty big black thing, so I thought it was a touchpad. It's not a touchpad. The touchpad is controlled separately, so you can move the indicator around, and then of course there are also the three main parts of your remote in the bottom. On this touchpad screen you also have the home button, so you can bring the menu up, and there's also some other button which to this day I still don't know what it does, but it's a button, so that's cool. Buttons are cool. Anyway, the TV itself, it's, as I said, it's pretty thin, and it comes with this LG Magic remote, so it's motion controlled. Inside there is a accelerometer which controls an indicator that you can use to click on things. It's actually a really easy to use thing. It's like a mouse, but you know, instead of having like a keyboard with touchpad built-in combo, you can just move it around a little bit to go through the menus, click on stuff on the internet. All very helpful stuff. Sadly though, it doesn't auto center. So anyway, let's see how long it takes for the television to start up. So right now it would be started. It's pretty fast in booting, well, compared to other smart TVs of course. When you first press the button it just says loading. Kind of takes a while. You have to, you know, be a bit patient a little bit for WebOS itself to start, but then when the second time you press it, the menu will be there. The slowest app is the web browser, well at least I find that is the slowest app. It takes quite a bit of time to start up. Now you have to keep in mind this is the faster model. There's also the 630V which has only a single core. This is a dual core variant. But once you are on the internet browser is actually pretty good. Of course no Flash support, as with, you know, why would you still need Flash support? But some websites sadly still use it. So another thing you can do of course is the YouTube app. It's one of the faster apps, which is quite weird because YouTube app is actually the same as YouTube in your browser, but it's the fastest app. As you can see, you're straight into YouTube, and then it takes a little bit of time to get connected to the internet. Talking about connecting, there's your power socket, not a very long cable that comes with it though, but on the other side you get a LAN input, audio out, both a 3-pin out and an optical out. You get your SCART, you get components, and you get a cable pass-through, so you can have a cable in and a cable out. On the side there's 3 HDMI ports, so 2 normal ones, one is an ARC one so you can pass through there, and then there's also an MHL connector, so you can get your smartphone or tablet screen on there without having to use the LG Smart Share app. And then there's also a, what is it called, PCMCIA card, so if you have a setup box with a card you can just get it in. A little bad thing about the television, color reproduction is actually pretty good, but there's some vignetting, as you can see on the edges. Those aren't very well lit, so you can't really fix it. So guys, the LG 50LB670V, what do we think of it? For starters, the award, it gets a silver award because it's brilliant value for money. I mean, 50-inch for less than $1,000 is quite amazing. You get 3D glasses, so you get 2 of those, you get 2 remotes. One of them is really good, the other one is straight from the 80s, which, you know, I mean, if it lasts that long, it's probably good. So, great TV, especially the connectivity with other devices is pretty good. You know, with WebOS still being in development, there is a bit of an issue there with codecs. For example, this video is playing from YouTube because it couldn't play an MP4 file. Other than that, it's pretty damn good. The only real issues I have with it, we'll start with the smallest one first, is the vignetting. You know, around the corners you get this vignetting, really not that annoying, and it kind of even helps with immersion in videos. But when you're just watching plain colors on the internet, for example, it's pretty annoying. But by far the biggest issue with this television is the reflective screen. So you guys can probably right here see a light that's on there. If I'm sitting in a sofa over there and it's, you know, a sunny day, for example, not even a sunny day, a random day, and the window's open, there's sunlight reflecting and you can't see half the screen because of the reflections. So I'd say if you live in a house with a lot of windows everywhere, don't get this TV. But other than that, it's pretty good when the lights in the room are out. You can make it really, really bright. I always choose not to make my monitors really bright. Same for televisions. So yeah, silver award for the LG 50LB670V. If you like the video, feel free to press the like button. You can also press the dislike button if you dislike the video. Please subscribe to Unicorn Reviews for more videos. Also, please check out the WebOS, which is running in the background, the video on WebOS. You should really check that out because it's really interesting. And thank you all very much for watching.